Who is your MVP?
It's probably between Lamar and Josh Allen. Because Josh Allen has always been one of those top caliber quarterbacks, but he's had the turnover issue. He doesn't have Stephon Diggs. He has, Amari Cooper hasn't even been playing that great.
But it also helps. It's been helping Keon Coleman start
Keon
to
Coleman,
see his
Khalil
potential a little
Shakir,
bit.
and he's looked the best I've seen him in a while. 17 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions on the year,
Yeah,
and
the
those were coming in
turnovers,
the last 2 weeks. Like, he's been so much better with the football. I'm not gonna lie, I was low on the Bills coming into the season. I was like, they don't have that many weapons. Josh Allen turns the ball over with weapons. I don't know what he's gonna do without them. They lost a lot of defensive pieces, but they've surprised me, and he's been a big part of that. And because MVP, I think, most valuable. Like with Lamar, it's hard because he has Derrick Henry. And anytime there's 2 MVP caliber players on the same team, like last year, there was a point where people were saying the top 4 were Tyreek, Tua, AJ, and Jalen Hurts. I was like, you can't. If you arguably aren't even the most valuable on your team, how can you be the most valuable in the league? When I think of most valuable to a team, like Josh Allen has been that.
Yeah, because without him, I mean, they're garbage.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're not even they're not even a relevant team. And the turnover thing, I mean, that's what's impressed me the most about Josh Allen. He's not throwing interceptions. He's not forcing the football down the field. Like, I mean, we've seen it many times where he tries to make things happen, fit the ball into tight windows because he's got a crazy arm.
Yeah.
But he's not doing that. He's making the right plays.
Yeah, no, he's playing, because even on his legs, like you compare his numbers to previous seasons, he's playing smart. Like, he's not, I don't know, I've never seen him like this.
James Cook has been a very good running back for them. Very good.
Yeah, a lot better than I thought he'd be.
Right. I was not high on the Bills either going into the year. I thought they were going to flop. Honestly, I didn't think they were going to get maybe 9 wins, but they've surprised me in just the way they're doing it. And Sean McDermott is a good head coach.
Oh, yeah.
I think he got a bad rap just because of him losing to the Chiefs so many times. Because, I mean, no one can beat the Chiefs right now. But, I mean, if the Bills can figure it out, which they have, and build this momentum into the postseason, I mean, maybe the Bills can contest the Chiefs again. I mean, I think they definitely could.
I want to put it past them. I think if they have a year to beat the Chiefs, it's this year, which is weird to say about a team we were talking about possibly going undefeated earlier, but like, because they play them in a week or two, like 2 or 3 weeks at home.
Yeah, they play them soon.
I think that'll be a big game for both teams.
Yeah, not this week, but next week. They play the Bills. So that'll, if they can but the thing is, didn't the Bills beat the Chiefs in the regular season last year? So I don't really count regular season to me.
But that was also when the Chiefs were still figuring it out. They had a kind of slow start.
I guess, but I feel like they're still trying. It's weird because I feel both this year and last year, I feel like the Chiefs are gettable. They're the most gettable they've ever been. But no one can beat them.
That's because they win blowouts. They win close games. They win in every fashion. But
it just blows my mind, bro.
Yeah, because to beat the Chiefs, you do have to play near perfect most times, and that's what Josh Allen and the Bills have been doing. So
yeah, I think one team that could beat them is the Ravens, and my MVP candidate's on the Ravens. I'm going Derrick Henry. I think Derrick Henry will win MVP. He'll be the first running back to win since AP in 2012. He's been an absolute beast. I mean, bro, he's got 1,000 yards rushing already.
Yeah.
Like what? Like it's only week 10. Like we still have way more football to go, and he's leading the league in touchdowns with 12, and he's 30. Everyone was saying coming to the season, oh, Derrick Henry's old. You know, he's going to take a step back. He's going to hurt the Ravens. You know, the Ravens, they need to go get defense, yada, yada. But I already knew with this RPO action with Lamar and Derrick Henry, I knew it would open up their passing game so much. Like Derrick Henry is just that dude. I mean, he's definitely an all-time great running back. I mean, I think at the end of his career, if he keeps playing the way he has and has that longevity, I mean, he could go down as the greatest running back of all time for all I know.
Oh, yeah. Especially if he could win a Super Bowl in Baltimore. That does wonders. Because I think
It was 2020. Aaron Rodgers won it when he ran for 2,027 yards, 17 touchdowns. That was in 16 games. He has 17 this year. So
And he's doing it in less
to
time.
even have 2,000 rushing yards in a season once is impressive enough. If he could do it, people forgot how good he was just because of
the age. The age like really shut people off for no reason.
Well, that and last year he wasn't that great, but it was also because of injuries, and it's the Titans.
Yeah, the Titans suck,
Like
and he
going from
still
the
had
Titans
1,000
to
yards.
The Ravens. Yeah, he like.
Yeah, well, by the way, he took him to the number 1 seed in the AFC when Tannehill was there.
Yeah,
He was literally their entire team.
yeah. I hope he gets it because I'm still mad about him not getting it in 2020. If any non-quarterback deserves it, it's him.
I think it should go to a non-quarterback because I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's been some good quarterback play, but I feel like there's been a lot of better players, not quarterbacks, especially with Derrick Henry. I mean, bro, he's had 3 games this year with 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. And he's on my fantasy team. Again, I will thank you, Derrick Henry. You got me another dub last week. I scored like 20 points last week in fantasy.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put